Hi guys, it's JT here, and I want to talk to you about one of the most sought after skills in the world in the minute, in the business environment, in your career, in your life, and that is leadership. And what I want to talk to you about is, what do you do as a leader in the first 30 days when you're taking over a team? So I'll tell you about a little story about where I am today. So now where I am is I can walk into a team and I can quite quickly gain a rapport with that team and start to develop influence over them. But it wasn't always like that. I started out at the beginning and I tried to gain influence over people, and I just really struggled. And from that, over the years of experience of learning that, what I've managed to do is I know now two ways, and I just want to tell you two ways that you can instantly start to develop influence over your team in the first 30 days as a leader. Okay, so the first one, and this is building a connection. So without a connection, there is zero trust, absolutely zero trust. And when there's no trust in a team, or even with a person, is that person going to do anything for you? I highly doubt it. So I've experienced this before, where I left a team to move on to do something else. I was asked to do something else on a project, and another manager came in to basically look after the team and oversee what they were doing. And quite quickly, it was evident that that manager was struggling. They couldn't really get anything done. They were struggling to deliver. And when we really spoke about it, I said, "Look, what's going on? Like, is there anything I can help with?" And what that manager told me is that the team just wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't listen to them. And when I started to dig a bit further, I realized that because they hadn't had a connection with the team. There was no trust between the team and the manager. That's why as a leader, you need to be a little bit different. What you need to do is, when you behave, you need to start to develop a connection with the people. And that brings me to my second point. And this is one of the ways how to build a connection, and that is by listening. So if you don't listen and you just come in guns blazing, that this is rubbish, everything you do has been crap, I want you to do this, I want you to do this, I want you to do this, very quickly the respect level goes down. It's gone. You've lost it. And it's very hard then to build that trust level back up. However, if you come in the first 30 days and you start to listen to your team, you start to understand what the problems are, you can then develop a plan to remove those problems. And when you remove the problem, the team start to see a bit more trust in you. They think, well, actually, this person knows what they're doing. They start to look to you as a leader, and you start to develop a connection with them through trust via the tool of listening. Listening to your team is such a powerful tool, and it's something you need to use as a leader within the first 30 days. So to quick wrap up and a quick summary, that is two things that you should do in the first 30 days as a leader. The first one is focused on building a connection through trust, and the second one is listening. Make sure you take your time to listen to the problems and remove those blockers. That will lead to trust. So listening leads to trust, which leads to connection, and that is how you'll build influence as a leader within the first 30 days. So if you like what I'm talking about here, click subscribe somewhere down here or in the corner so you don't miss out on any more videos.